morning, Wise. How'd you sleep? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know.
Yeah, ever since we moved into Amber Hall, Wise and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Hey, Wise, how come you got 2 fried eggs? Hand one over.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are pretty intense. Did you have a rough night?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they— Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracaena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment.
Well, if we're talking about recent events in Rose Califer, then yeah, all those outsiders showing up on the island fits the bill, right?
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait!
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair. But something still feels off. Oh, right. Wise, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key? Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
I haven't heard anything either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh, poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about done. Billy, Cecilia, let's go grab those supplies we talked about yesterday.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Wise, you're really not coming with us?
Something just came up. There's been a bit of an issue with the HDD, and I'll need some time to deal with it. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Wise already gave me his shopping list. Let's go ahead without him this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Wise.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're totally overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Huh? Right! I almost forgot. Let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How is she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... Alright, I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to handle this. Who could it be?
Hello! Your food delivery is here!
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... Wait.
Oh my! You recognized my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on. Don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
A hand? What do you need help with?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you even get it? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him? Come with me. We have to go save him, now.
Why? I left him in his own shop, of course. Come now, I'm only teasing. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design. That's all. See? Did you truly think I tossed someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself. A certain someone who never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer? Doesn't ring a bell. What is it?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Rulers of the Great Hollows?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel?
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. I would have gained full dominion over the Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainer's Qingming Sword? Hold on. How did we get this far off topic? Weren't we discussing Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait, Remiel, don't go. At least finish what you were saying.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
I'll admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished riddle. Care to finally explain, Miss Fugitive?
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're terribly controlling, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? What else could it be besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Mr. Rule Breaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu, the one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage, how has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how I managed it in the first place. I had intended to ask Lady Dracaena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
That you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? No, wait. Before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, yet they've turned up nothing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Oh no. Remiel, quickly!
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi! No, sorry. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely, handsome gentleman's order.
Order?
Right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with him. Rawr. Looks like you serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer, rawr. As for the flavor, sir, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice.
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Wise, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You'd like me to accompany you to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to attend in Norma's place?
Not quite like that. Wise, I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it. Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Wise. Let's go.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
It isn't a formal occasion.
Lady Lindvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one who...
My view here is really nice. Sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like... For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern. That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we?
Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and little Dristina, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Linfern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Linvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy and Sigrid. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady Linvern. I really...
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Linvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Linfern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look...
At this point, I don't think I really have room to refuse. The third Sunbringer, Linvern of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Linvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Dracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying is going to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders. who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era do etiquette?
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
She really punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her like Linvern suggested. That might help ease the tension.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... Fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracaena has changed somewhat. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Linvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it.
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And...
I have to go too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I
see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and...
6th Street? I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Mr.
Yes. Belle and I run a video store there called Random Play. We live there as well.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is...
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts, makes renting tapes much easier, and works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Mr. Wise. The guests have arrived. Mr. Wise, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. He has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in holo navigation.
What? It can't be. It's really her.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh? Truvia, you... What did you just say? I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Faithen. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life,
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Bill and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise. Mr. Wise.
Yes? Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in in-hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay? That silver tree. The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of Porceloy, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see.
Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelloid veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossiant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to. I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Wise? What's got you thinking so hard? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
She and I were both pretty clueless back then. She was always setting you off, and I just stood there watching most of the time, rarely stepping in to stop her.
It's okay, Wise. It's all in the past now. How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what about Belle? Is she doing all right?
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something for like 3 minutes, then she's over it. She can't sit still for the life of her. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been, well, decent enough, I guess. Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stocking horror films. The rest of the time, she also struggles to get the books balanced. If you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up with our highest tier membership card. No expiration, and permanently free.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
All right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mossy and High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never resolved the hidden dangers behind this power? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, are you, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. Didn't you say it yourself? We were just kids back then. We didn't know any better. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and...
Wise, Truvia, I knew you'd be here.
Belle, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Belle. When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get no need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some...
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt kinda off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Belle. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the Academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now. Something important. Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
Now that's a solid order. Believe me, I know. Excellent work. Roar!
Val, Wise! What took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those Bangbu?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet. Shh. Don't be scared. Soon you will remember a thing. You've been entrusted with a very important mission.
This guy, who is he? Based on what he...
Exactly! That's what I think too! Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate that machine, we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. The question is, where do we start looking? Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it.
It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random. It's more like some kind of symbol.
Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna gang turf. I've heard the Enna gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bangbu have their own little market right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. You probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's, even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Oh.
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia, are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu? Oh, I see. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESB tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. It seems Clink Market is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target is Clink Market. Huh. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out. I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home. Yeah, this door's way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? Right. I can use Eos's body. Alright, everything should be set. We should go in and take a look. Would you look? There really is a whole lot. That bamboo seems really well informed. No response. What's going on? Wait. Unless... This is bad. I got something wrong and now he's suspicious of me. Whoa. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So, according to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enegang's hideout. Alright, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
To think there are Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang. Though it's true only Bangbu could get around freely in a place this tight. I wonder what the Eneg... Wait. The elevator. Maybe I can try hacking into those robots. Worked. Just as I thought. Let's take this side path and see where it leads. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Maybe I can try ramming it. This robot's more agile than I expected. There are so many narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Enegang usually get around? Wait, am I supposed to go down like this? It's faster than I expected. It should open if I hit that switch. I can hear something nearby. This circuit box is gonna catch fire if no one fixes it. No wonder the elevator broke down. Okay, that should do it. The Anna Gang's Bamboo keep mentioning this revelation. Could it be a clue? What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.7.
I don't even know where to start. That this can even be called a vehicle, or that absurdly precise probability. Griff. Also, things from... So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bamboo of the Anna Gang. Oda Anna Lodahana.
Anna ba? Hata Lona Lodawana. Enna Lodawana Punapota. Kuta Enna Lota. Na Anna Hotta Honna Anna gua.
I'm starting to regret fixing that elevator. I didn't expect things to end up like this. This revelation thing. I don't even know what it is. What am I...
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the...
Oh?
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? Ramiel? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, he's up to no good. He is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Ramiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" Yes, haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department. A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bang Boo. I must say, you haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my house.
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna gang's Bangbu hate humans? Why would they...
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna gang's Bangbu hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer. They're all imposters.
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still...
Who knows? At the very least, the Anagang Bang Boo don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bang Boo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Data Boo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, the real Lady Sunbringer is in prison?
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Mr. Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you...
Remember Toby? The Bang Boo we rescued from Gerta Blulu. We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Anagang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Anagang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bang Boo case, the Anagang, Gerta Blulu. If my guess is right...
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. How about I do you a little favor, Mr. Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Anagang, put in a good word for you, and have the Anagang Bang Boo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you. Wait. This doesn't come with some extra condition, does it? No. Knowing you, of course it does. Out with it. What are you scheming this time?
Oh my, Mr. Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gerta Blulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Remiel, you really should do something about your habit of speaking in riddles.
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. No. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
Na loda, na kwa. Na hoda, honna na kwa. Na oda onna na kwa. Na kwa.
Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with him.
You're coming with me, Remiel?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerda Blulu. What?
I can't shake the feeling that you just maneuvered me into this again.
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Mr. Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bang-Boo, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Understood. I'll head there now.
So the place where Toby was kidnapped really is at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still feel like Remiel's keeping something from us. Just like she said in her little Q&A game, you're not allowed to lie, but that doesn't mean you have to tell everything. And we still have no idea why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer in the first place.
Yeah, I considered asking her directly why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer while we were in the retroflux zone, but I doubt I'd get a straightforward answer. As for her objective, that's much clearer. She wants to use mine and Pyrois' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to help locate Gerda Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerda Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah, Remiel hinted at something similar as well. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Want me to call them over to help?
That won't be necessary. Too many people could compromise the investigation, and it might make the Enna gang Bang-Boo uneasy as well. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel accompanying me, I think we'll be all right.
Okay, stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right, we should get going.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have... Huh? But it is behind...
Secret? I wasn't expecting to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Mr. Wise. While on patrol, I came across this Bang-Boo citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone, and whom...
Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? He's way too nervous. Sigrid's starting to get suspicious. I need to come up with something before he gives himself away. Sigrid, actually, the person he's waiting for is...
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is...
Mr. Gaboo?
I do not know. But we must stay here. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? Wait. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long. I ought not disturb his rehearsal. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Califer.
These two. How are they even having a conversation right now? If she learns that Remiel is involved, explaining the situation could get complicated.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not...
No, absolutely not. This has been a huge misunderstanding.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Sigrid is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it... All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. All right.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the lingering ether here isn't normal, similar to the energy hub. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. No, that tickles.
Why, to bring him back from his own little world, of course. Now then, Mr. Detective. Oh my, are you upset? There, now we're even. So, tell me, what...
The lingering ether in this area. Its concentration and activity aren't normal. It's a lot like the energy hub. In other words, the deeper we go, the higher the chances of encountering a singularity leakage. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel. I'm confident in my abilities as a proxy, so it shouldn't be a problem. Remiel, are you listening?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't, but I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you. Oh, great Faithin.
Must we use that title? Oh, great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Be careful. These mechs are behaving strangely. These abandoned mechs. They were most likely affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
Consider your survival.
Time to end this.
Run into trouble?
I'm here.
Torching sun! A clear path to victory!
You won't be disappointed. Over here. Waiting for me.
Attack!
Done. Let's keep moving.
The nearby ether activity looks abnormal. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first-generation Void Hunter. That would make quite the headline.
Speaking of which...
We should slow down a bit. Remy, wait, don't! We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's handle this, Pyrois.
The line shall be drawn by me.
I saw that coming.
Everlasting flame! Annihilation!
All right. The enemies are dealt with.
After all that, we still ended up entering the singularity. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry. That was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least...
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Mr. Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure. Don't forget Proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage?
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Mr. Proxy.
Hey, I'm not the one being difficult here, Remiel.
Yes, of course.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Ramiel.
As you say, Mr. Proxy.
Are the enemies in this area actually increasing in number?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Mr. Proxy.
I can still keep up with you. If I push just a little harder.
Here's the time you still have to feel regret. Dance.
Think of the whirlpool.
Build the blade with me!
Time to hurt.
Finally, that's over. We should keep going.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Mr. Proxy.
Up ahead. That's a strong ether activity reaction.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
In other words, the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby.
And you,
Ramiel, don't completely destroy it. It has clues connected to the culprit.
that's asking a great deal. Fine, understood. Against me.
Torching sun!
The tables have turned.
Heroes!
I'm finding my rhythm. I need to exert myself a bit.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
Best be quick, Mr. Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? A video? No. He's a lot, Serpico. How is...
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face?
I'm not sure, but... This mech's data is way too corrupted. Barry, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Is it really? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. But what if...
You look pale, Mr. Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Mr. Proxy, Wise? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Wise, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. I need to figure this out.
Wait! The clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Wait. What? I don't recognize these voices. Or...
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Belly. This commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Vike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh, wait. Why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remiel's memories. But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Belliora Vike. And...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the...
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remiel. Before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon. A Karma Core.
Billy, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right as you always have.
Yeah, just like always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Mr. Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your sister, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Oh, right, Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called Karma Core. And after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remiel.
I'm sorry, Wise. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that... I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes. I knew all along that he would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, Why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Rafael, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. Opportunities like this don't come often, so I end at the final gift she left for this world.
I've never seen Remy help.